What's up, homies? Today I'm going to be talking about the downfall of BMW. So let's get started. So, you know how much I love BMWs and I want to drive one? Well, I want to drive one for like the fun, you know? You get what I mean? Here we have the GASM M2. You'll notice them little grills right there. You'll notice the little kidney grills. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, they actually look alright. Now for this, the new M5, I do not like that front, like, at all. You see those little fat grills? It just seems wrong. It's way too big, weighs more than a fucking Mercedes S-Class. Now we have the new i5, which is pretty much the same thing. But the grills are exactly different. Because on the M5, it looks... it looks alright, but the rear here... On the rear, looks like some Toyota Corolla or something like that. I couldn't even call it a BMW, to be fair. Now we have the iconic E30 M3. That car is just absolutely beautiful. Love this car so much. I really miss the old area of BMW, to be fair. It's just the old area was just lovely. Here we have this one, the new iX. This is probably, in my opinion, the worst car BMW ever made. It just looks so ugly. Like, look at the front. I do not want to drive this car at all. I do not want to be embarrassing myself with this ugly thing, especially with those fat grills, like this one here. And just look how ugly it looks. It just looks so wrong. Now we have the F87 M2. This is probably one of my favorite area of BMW M2, the F87. It just looks perfect. One of the last good-looking BMWs. Now we have, where's the F90? I want to look for F90, was F90 M5. Here we have the F90 M5. This is probably one of my favorite BMW M5s ever made. It's because I love how aggressive it looks on the front. If you modify it, then oof, just lovely. Now let's see the FE39 M5. This is the E39 M5. That thing just looks absolutely beautiful. I love it. Supercharger V8. Oof, lovely. It just looks beautiful. I just can't even explain it. Now for the XM. No, not XN. XM. This one looks already bad. This is not off to a good start, BMW. Where are the lights? Like, what the fuck? The lights ain't even seen. It's just so fat. Listen, I'm not trying to offend anyone who's like overweight, But this car is just an absolute disgrace. Just what the fuck is this? Like, what the fuck is that grill? It just looks goofy. Like, what the fuck? This is probably the worst BMW car ever made, period. Even my mum does not like this one. I showed this one to my mum, and she absolutely hated it. I mean, just look at the front. Just look. Look how disgusting it looks on the front. When you see those little grills, they look absolutely putrid, bruv. Like, what the fuck is this? Piece of shit BMW move. I mean, the rear looks alright, but the front is absolutely horrible. Now on to the new M135. Like this one here. I mean, this car don't look as bad as the XM and the new M5, but it still looks bad. You know, it's an alright car, but it's not my... I wouldn't get it just because I'm not really a fan of the front. I mean, the XM was worse than this, so... Maybe this car will be on my meh books. Now I'm gonna go to the F40. Yeah, the F40 actually looks good, to be fair. But here's one of my favorite BMW 1 Series, period. No, look at me, F20 BMW. That's one of my favorite 1 Series of BMW, period. It just looks really aggressive. It's perfect amount of aggressiveness. Love its B58 6-cylinder engine. I would get the 4-door version just because I don't really want a hot hatch with only one door on it. So now on to the BMW G8 M3. I'm not going to do the M4 because it looks the same, but the M4 looks I'm pretty sure it looks more sportier. Now onto the M3 CS. Now, the front looks... Yeah, the front looks cool, to be fair. I mean, in my opinion, it looks better than the XM and the new M5, which I already saw. Now, the M4 CSL looks different. Only difference is that this is a coupe, and the M3 is a saloon. This is how it looks when it's like modified with 1000 horsepower. And I'm not gonna lie, it looks actually really nice. It looks really aggressive. Looks better than a stock grill in my opinion. I'm not really a fan of the little stock grills. But other than that, it's a really nice car for what it is. I'd probably buy it if I want to have fun on the track, you know what I mean? It's a really nice car, I'm not gonna lie. But onto the what car? M2 CS GA7. Now, when BMW released the new GA7 M2 CS, it looked pretty much the same as the regular GA7 M2. Only difference is, as a purple color, it looks pretty much the same, basically. There's no difference. Really disappointed, BMW. Really disappointed. Now, these are the errors of M2. It's one M2 competition, M2 CS, and then this one. It's really sad, BMW. Really upset with you, BMW. Not impressed by your performance. I do not know what the fuck that spoiler is, but it looks absolutely weird. on the M2. Now on to what BMW do I do next? BMW. No, let's just do the M4. M4. BMW M4. Now on to the M4. I have to say, this M4 looks really aggressive. Not gonna lie. Pretty fun car for what it is. I really love that front and the overall design. Not really fan of the wheels on that one. But everyone looks alright, not gonna lie. And that's it, folks. That's all I have. Talk about the downfall of BMW. So let me know what car you want me to talk about next in the downfall. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.